What is up, YouTube? I am Nintendo Man 64, bringing you another playthrough of another game. You guys can clearly see what game we are playing for the first time on this channel, and probably the only time because I do not want to be too repetitive. We are playing a game from my childhood, in case you didn't see the last video, which was technically part 1, but this could also be technically be called part 1, because this is where the actual gameplay comes in handy. This is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the PlayStation 3. Now, the difference between Final Mix versions of these Kingdom Hearts games, you will find fairly soon if you're playing the regular games alongside me when you're doing this Let's Play. For starters, the enemies you will encounter are different colors. The opponents you'll be battling are more challenging. You'll find some more secrets. It's a little bit harder to do certain things. You'll level up learning different moves. It's very interesting that they did this. I'm very glad that they did this before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So I'll actually be able to play through a bunch of Kingdom Hearts games for you guys. And as you can see here, we are going to be playing the original, guys. So for all of you guys that have had questions about what's going on in the story for all the newbies, feel free to start right here, because this was the game that came out in 2002. You'll notice, because Haley Joel Osment sounds a hell of a lot better than he does later on in the series. He actually sounds like a little kid in this one. Now, you get to start right here with the difficulties. If you begin on beginner mode, you'll actually start with a lot of really good items to use. Like, you'll start off with a bunch of power-ups and stuff that'll make the game go by a lot easier for you. This is balanced mode for recommended for first-timers if you really are not good at the game or you think beginner is a little too easy for you. In the original Kingdom Hearts game, it's only normal and hard. There is no easy mode. And then there's Proud, which obviously I'm going to be doing. I love this game that much. And we're going to be having the camera use automatically. Vibration settings on. The only thing you can't change is the difficulty. So, with that said, let us begin our journey into the world friggin' Hearts. And let there be silence from me until we get to the tutorial.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? Use the left stick to move, tilt slightly to walk, and all the way to run. Basic basic controls there. Obviously, you can't have a game like this without basic controls. It'd be a little too difficult. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. Now, when I was a kid, I had no idea what this meant. But you know what this means? This will determine what stuff you learn as you level up. You will learn, if you choose the shield, you will learn defensive-oriented things earlier. So you will learn moves like block, well not block, guard, and all that stuff a lot earlier than you would with the other two items. It's definitely useful, the shield, but I kinda don't like using the shield, personally. When I was younger, I always used to use the wand because I used to always think that magic was definitely very useful to you in this game. And while that is true, there are other things you can do in the game other than using magic. So, unfortunately, I won't be choosing the Mickey Mouse wand either, which is actually called the Dream Rod, and that's the Dream Sword, and that's the Dream Shield. So, since I've already decided I won't be using those two, I'm obviously going to be using the Dream Sword. The power of the warrior, invincible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? Hell yeah! Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Now, this will determine how your stats begin. As you can see, you don't have an HP bar, you don't have any magic or whatnot. This will determine what your gauge is. So, if you choose the defense, to give up the defense, you won't have that much defensive capabilities or a lot of HP. If you give up the wand, you won't be able to use a lot of magic. And magic is useful, but it's definitely not the most resourceful thing in the world. The power of the mystic, inner strength, a staff of wonder and ruin. And yes, I will give up this power. You've chosen the power of the warrior. You've given up the power of the mystic. Is this the form you choose? Absolutely. This is an awesome thing that you always have to do at RPGs. I always notice that. Like a lot of RPGs, they make you choose between one of three things. Strength, defense, and magic. Fire, grass, and water. I don't even remember if there was a choice in Earthbound. Oh well, I gotta play that game again, but that's an RPG for a later time. Because right now, we're playing another RPG. We're playing Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hey look, Cinderella. This might be setting up something. Just might be. Just might. You've gained the power to fight. Press X to attack. Hoya! Alright, you've got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge displays your hit points, HP, or health. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue screen. The blue gauge shows your magic points. Magic is still a mystery to you, and it will be for several episodes, unfortunately. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Honestly, when I was a kid, I used to hate fighting Heartless. So I used to think you could just get through the game with just not having to grind, but I was wrong. It was the same with battling wild Pokemon. You have to do it. You have to do it at some point. Yada yada yada. They're talking to you about items that you'll be able to use. Basic standard stuff, Kingdom Hearts stuff. There we go. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. This is actually going to be kind of important because there are bosses that you'll need to find good hit points to hit them. Oh jeez, that was a tough hit. That was a tough hit there, you bums! You bums! Right off the bat, I get a nasty hit in. Oh, you guys get a nasty hit in, sorry. And there goes the darkness, and I hope you guys enjoyed playing Kingdom Hearts, because Sora's about to drown to death. Bye-bye! Oh, no, don't touch me! Don't touch me, Boris! I didn't... Oh, what? Oh, thank God. Oh, it was a nasty dream. And you wake up in a girl's room. Now, symbolically, I did not know what this room represented. If you are a keen member of the Kingdom Hearts ilk, you'll know exactly what this room represents. Specifically, this silhouette, and that silhouette. You will know exactly what they mean if you've played Kingdom Hearts before. But if not, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys yet. You'll pretty much figure out what it means. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. When the triangle examine pops up, you can press the triangle button to examine the object in front of you. Now, in the original game, this was one of the command slots. In fact, this was actually this command slot right here. But it's not in this game. They like to do it with the triangle. It actually makes it a lot easier, honestly, because I'm so used to the Kingdom Hearts 2 commands. And you can't open the door because it's see-through. Ooh, a treasure chest. The triangle in the command menu turns into various commands. You can open it! And did I get a treasure? Nope, I got nothing. They don't like to give hobos with big shoes much treasures, unfortunately. We can push crates. You can also smash them! And we got a potion for that! Awesome! Potions are actually going to be really useful early on until you can learn the healing healing incantations. And you cannot rely on a specific character to heal you, but you guys will probably know about that. While locked on, press L2 to switch your focus between available targets. There you go. Take that out, and the door opens itself. Oh, it doesn't open itself. You actually cannot see through it now, see? You can't see through it. Oh, the camera does not want to juggle itself that way, so unfortunately, we're just gonna have to settle for whatever the hell is behind this door. Let's see. Oh, the light! It burns! It burns my retinas! Oh, god damn it, more choices. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. This is actually kind of important for you. Well, press the select button for first-person view. You can use the left stick to look around. Press the select button again to return to standard view. Who would want to play a Kingdom Hearts game in first person? I digress. But anyway, this is a very important thing for you. This will determine how fast you will level up. If you pick the wrong commands, you will have a very difficult time leveling yourself up. Luckily, you can change it whenever you want to in this game. Well, not whenever you want to. At this point, if you mess up here, they'll allow you to change it, but if you press OK, then you're screwed. Now, personally, for me, I like the grind, so I'm gonna take my time leveling up. Obviously, because I want to keep this game going long enough, and not only that, but because, hey, it's a challenge. You don't want to have to level up 9 times when you beat a boss. It's not that fun. Alright, let's talk to Selphie first. What's most important to you? Being number 1, friendship, or my prized possessions? For me, I like friendship. If I wanted to be number 1 so much, I wouldn't be helping so many people out try to boost their channels. I'd give them the teabag in your face and walk away. Alright, what is up, Titus? What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, or being indecisive? Oh, jeez. These are all scary. Honestly, being indecisive, especially in like a crucial decision, that's like really scary. At least for me personally. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, or to be strong? Well, obviously, I want to be strong. I want to be invincible, dude. To protect the stuff that matters. You want friendship. You're afraid of being indecisive, and you want to be strong. Your adventure begins in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey's end. This means I picked the really hard version of the game. Sounds good! The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. And we will get another fade out to white. Sorry, I just had to... I got a Slurpee and I wanted to drink it. Ooh, Sleeping Beauty! The world's most forgettable Disney princess. I didn't even call her by her birth name. I just called her Sleeping Beauty. Sorry, Aurora. You're just not that cool. Press the start button to open the menu screen. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. So as you can see, try it here, it's going to tell you can skip the scene or not. But we're not going to be skipping scenes here unless we die in this game. Which is very likely because, as you guys know, I am playing the hard version of this game, so it's not going to be fun. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's an ambush! Oh jeez, you bumps! Back attacks! Where's that card that limits back power? Oh no, that's Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. What am I talking about? Cards don't exist here! Only postcards! And we don't even get to deal with those until, like, much later on. Well, not much later on, just later on. And down go all them little freaks. I don't want to spoil what their names are just yet. It'd be rude of me. Alright, let's go into this weird cylindrical portal that feels soothing and calm. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press the triangle button to open the save menu when the save appears. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. It's a good idea to save often. If anything goes wrong, you can then load your save data and resume from there. That's actually not a bad idea. I actually do have to save over one of my files here because, unfortunately, you really can't have that many. You really can't have too many files. Or at least I can. And I don't even play. I only play like 3 games on here. It's the Kingdom Hearts games I have and the Stick of Truth. Which, by the way, the Stick of Truth is going to get Let's Played at some point. But you can save here in case you haven't. Both these are on Proud. I'm going to get rid of the shorter one. I'm gonna save like over 2 or 3 files, so just in case something gets corrupted, I can start from a specific point, rather than just have one save file like I did where it coded. But to be fair, you couldn't save that much with the DS's limited save file options. But as you see, you try to go back, you look, and it's gone, which means you're reaching near the end of the tutorial. As we get all the way to this top pillar, which actually always reminded me a lot of a church. Like the Notre Dame Cathedral. But wrong movie, right country, wrong movie. That's the Beauty and the Beast one. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. That's the most perfectly detailed shadow I've ever seen. Oh, well, that's why. It's evil. It's an evil shadow. And it's got weird feet. Jeez, I thought Sora had weird feet. Holy crap. It's huge! Its mama feeds it lots of bread to make it strong. Get used to seeing this guy, guys. This is Darkseid, the first real boss of the game. Yeah, I bet you guys thought this was going to be an easy one. You underestimated the power of Squaresoft. And I call them Squaresoft because they were not yet Square Enix. Now, a quick little doodad you can know here. You can actually spam Heartless fighting here and level up a lot quicker if you do so over here. Allow Heartless to keep spawning in this little vortex that Darkseid creates, and you'll be able to level yourself up. Not too much. Remember, they only give off 1 PP of experience. And that will continue until you get later on into the game when enemies become more powerful. Oh shit, not this thing! When he sends the evil balls of death at you. Just keep wailing on. Oh, Sora, don't do that now! Come on! Oh, you suck. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it! Am I really gonna have to use this potion? Wow, am I seriously gonna have to use this potion? I think I'm gonna have to. Hopefully I can spawn a few Heartless. And I don't have to worry about this. I won't have to worry about it too much, at least. Oh, wow, I leveled up. And there you go. Haha! Oh, shit! There goes my sword. Oh, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. And Lumiere's looking down on me in shame. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. Ah! Ah! The darkness is getting me! So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.